When did Doctors Association learn to tell lies and try to spread misinformation? Then they belong to the same category as the men against whom they're protesting. Vikram, of Konnagar, didn't receive any medical treatment. At least, not until the loss of blood had turned fatal. He could have been saved. But doctors chose not to give even a penny's worth to the young boy's life. But he was killed by inaction of doctors. An act of omission, if not of commission. All that was required was to stop bleeding, to infuse blood or glucose saline, administer antitetanus and antibiotics. Even a compounder would know that. Yet he was allowed to die. It's a homicide, if not murder. I would prefer to call it a callous murder by the shameful arrogance and insensitive community. Then the chakka jam by a party of semi-literate clowns. Their symbol in this state is the shoe. This psychopatient, a lunatic, hired a lot of goons. And they attacked ambulances. Blocking an ambulance caused a pregnant Durga her life. Mother with child, a double murder by a peaceful party protest. And today, from Dum Dum, a boy dies of dengue. He just needed life support, and he was pushed to death. Homicide or willful murder? Let the people decide. And then some stupid persons draft a meaningless letter of demands. It asks autopsy report to be made public. Are they educated or just naive? Autopsy report is with the CBI and has been presented to Supreme Court. It's a classified document which cannot be made public. Neither government nor police can make it public. I am amused by a section of fools who were believing that a verdict would be pronounced today by the Supreme Court. In essence, they were expecting the court to give death sentence to Sanjay. Supreme Court is for appeal, not for direct trial. Trial is to held in Kolkata court. And a murder case cannot be disposed of in 1 or 2 hearings. It takes time. The legal process has to be followed because the law doesn't run on sentiments. We too want death sentence for the killer. But we also know that the same cannot be hurried to happen in just a week or 2. We hope the investigating officer and the public prosecutor will be present in the court the next time. The question is, who is providing the fuel and the oxygen to inflame the passions? Who is providing them an assurance of impunity for their senseless spree of sending people to graves? Who are inciting and misguiding these young students? Who is it? We have the right to know, don't we?